It will show up when it's time. Whatever it is that you need at the time that you need it, it will show up at the right time. That's the way things work, especially when you're under pressure or feel like you're under pressure, thinking that you're under pressure. Something took place for me last night, before me recording this video, that was not only an answer from God, a sign from God, but it was the universe responding in real time to an immediate need. And it's come with consequences, of course, because any decision that you make is going to be consequential in some kind of way, right? Consequences could be good or bad. So I know a lot of times we connotate the word consequence with something bad, but in this case, it was nothing bad at all with the situation. But also with that came endings with that response from people that support me or have an interest of support, I would say, right? And it was nothing negative at all. It was no, like I'm not with you type of thing or anything like that. It's just that the current circumstance and situation that I'm in and what I'm faced with, I have put out into the universe. I've said it out loud. I've made statements to people that there's a certain thing that I will not pursue and I will not do. And it is very disagreeable with everyone because the norm would be to do the thing that anybody and everybody would do. But in this case, it's not like that with me. This is simply what I like to refer to as a last hurrah. And the last hurrah is a term or an understanding that you're going at something and you're going to give it your all, and it's do or die. So if we die, then it was our last hurrah. But if we survive and we make it, then we say hurrah, right? So with that being said, I just want to let you know that whenever you are doubting yourself or doubting a circumstances, matter of fact, let me say it this way to make it even more clearer and in depth. You're going to go through a situation or have faced a situation, and it just seems like everything was ending, everything was crashing, right? But the number one thing that you have to do at all times in anything that you do is that you have to stand in faith, and you have to move in faith, and you have to be faithful to not only yourself, because you owe it to yourself, but you also have to do the same thing with God, because our knowledge and understanding on a basic level of God and what God does and how he operates, it's all faith-based, right? Believing in something that's unseen with an expected outcome. And because of that, you have to have the faith to be able to stand in what you're doing and have the knowing. Now, this is the key to it. You have to have the knowing that it's going to happen. And as long as you do that, it's going to happen, because there's not a time at any time that God doesn't show up for you, you know? And I know that we can have these challenges to feel that, yeah, God ain't showing up. It ain't happening. But if you actually sit with it and you actually believe it and you trust it, then you should have the knowing and the faith that not only is the thing that you're pursuing and moving on going to happen, but the support that you need or whatever you need at the time that you need it will show up. But you got to do your part, and you have to stand fast and stand on what you're doing and continue doing what you're doing, because the moment that you stop, that's when things change. So don't change it. Stand in it, live in it, be about it, stand on business with it. and everything else will show up. You got to be bold. You got to be willing, and you got to sacrifice. As long as you do that, you'll receive the exact thing, and you'll achieve the exact thing that you've been working so hard for to make happen in real time.